Hey guys, Jay, welcome back to the channel. All right, so definitely have to apologize for, unfortunately, having to postpone a couple of times. We were, we were all over the place. Meetings, calls, it was just absolutely crazy. It's about to snow here in Toronto, so yeah, we're all over the place right now. So, but thanks again for joining us tonight, guys. It's always a pleasure, and I can't do this alone, obviously. This is the third episode of Titans Talking Toys, and it's Titans Talking Toys, not Titan Talking Toys. And of course, the other Titan in the room is the huge, the gigantic, the man himself. It is, of course, my good friend Danny Green. What's going on, Danny?
What up, Jay? How's it going, man?
Gotta mute your mic.
Sorry.
It's all good. So yeah, guys, it's been one heck of a roller coaster for us here today. A lot of technical difficulties, actually. That's actually why we're having such an interesting time here. I gotta move over. And the thing is, Danny and I are so close. We're right here. We're right beside each other.
Oh.
But we're not here to talk about our escapades. We're not here to talk about that or our conquests or whatever. Unfortunately, we're here to talk about some crazy news, Danny.
Yes.
Some crazy news. Danny, you like toys?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Depends on the time.
Like toys.
Correct.
Oh my, no, wait a second. I just saw something that no freaking way. Is that real? Okay, like Rodimus just threw me for a loop here. Hold on for a second. I'm going to confirm that. Hold on for a second.
See, it
Voice
is
of
so.
He-Man. Oh my god. Oh my, are you serious? Oh my god. All right. God.
Another one.
Damn it. But not just another one.
The one.
One of the greatest. At least for us. One of the absolute great guys. I can't believe it. John Erwin. And huge shout out to Rodimus Prime, 1980, 1982. Oh my gosh, guys, this is breaking news, and it's the saddest news of all. John Erwin, the voice of He-Man. The voice of He-Man has died. Oh my gosh, and it really is. It's sad because he was such a private person, and he was, he didn't want to go to conventions. He didn't want to, not that he didn't want to meet fans, but he's just a very private person. And it really is unfortunate that, man,
Did you ever get a chance to meet him?
Never. Again, he never went to a convention.
Yeah.
Not even once. He went to one charity event that I know of. And Alan Oppenheimer, Skeletor, he was always pushing him to go to conventions to let the fans see him and meet him and share some memories. But man, John Erwin, the voice of the 40th anniversary. It's the 40th anniversary of She-Ra too. So, oh my god,
he was 88.
Oh my god,
he's lived a pretty full life.
Yeah, still
that sucks for sure.
Still, still younger than we would have wanted. Oh my gosh, John Erwin, the voice of He-Man, has passed away, and Archie, the voice of Archie as well.
That's huge.
Wow. So guys, let's have a moment of silence for He-Man. The He-Man, John Erwin, has passed away. Wow. Danny, what a way to
so random.
I am, yeah.
It sucks.
It does. Anyway,
I'm sure a lot of people are gonna.
John would not have wanted us to, to dwell on this too much. He taught us so much as He-Man and brought us so many good memories. Let's just remember the good times with John, and we'll definitely get on a live stream with some of the biggest fans of Master Universe, and we're definitely gonna. I'm gonna hug Danny because we need to.
Sorry, bro.
But seriously, wow.
I know it hits you hard, man. I'm
devastated, man. I'm devastated.
You're a He-Man fan, the biggest one. One of the biggest.
That is crazy shit. Sorry, I wasn't supposed to say that. But anyway, life moves on, Danny. Life moves on. And in the case of Hasbro, Danny, I don't know what's going to happen with Hasbro right now.
Sounds like they're on their way out too, or something.
Dude,
something's going on.
You know what?
I don't even know.
All seriousness aside, yeah, that's something like Hasbro. Yeah,
they're gonna start. Well, we heard that they're gonna.
Yeah, so let's just put it out there. I mean, like there's no point in shying away from it. Is Hasbro done with toys, Danny? What are your thoughts? Like you heard about this news a little bit. Like, what are your initial thoughts about this? Like, do you think it's true? Do you think it's a rumor? Do you think that Chris Cox? Cox. I mean, it's Chris Cox doesn't know what he's talking about. The Cox, Mr. Cox, Mr. Cox. the cock himself,
cock himself,
Mr. Cox, right?
Well,
do you think that he's?
You know what, man? The way the economy is going, kind of not surprised, right? Definitely sad about that because we're huge collectors of Hasbro figures and Transformers and Joes, Marvel Legends, right? So definitely going to impact everybody, right? But let's see. Only time will tell, right?
Yeah, and there's a lot to take in here. A lot to take in. And just before we get into the actual news, I want to acknowledge that so many people have been in the chat waiting for us to say hi, and let's go ahead and say hi to everybody really quickly before we get to the main topic here. But yeah, if you guys are just joining us, John Erwin has just passed, so that's a shock. Crimson Cobra Commander, hey Mega J. The only Hasbro line I care about is G.I. Joe Classified, and that one. And you're hoping that one doesn't go away.
I think that'll stick around. Is that and Transformers?
That is an IP that they own, right? Yeah. They own Transformers. They own G.I. Joe. So I can't see them wanting to get rid of those ones. That doesn't make any sense.
But Legends, I think, is going to take the hit. Yeah, right. Potentially.
Rodimus Prime. Again, thank you for the unfortunate news about He-Man. But the Hasbro CEO Chris Cox is literally proving that he is to be what his last name sounds like. I'm not. Yeah, he is Mr. Cox. He is. They should have scrapped the classified line and go back to small scale figures. And you know what? That is arguable. I mean, like classified is selling so well. It's hard. That's one opinion, but it's pretty crazy. Pedro Ribeiro, always good to see Pedro. Thank you so much for watching, Pedro. One day, very soon, we'll have Pedro on. He's a wonderful customizer, and you guys are going to love his work. Trust me, it's going to be amazing. Let's see here. Alan Carmen Jr. Classified needs to stay at least 10 years more. I agree. Oh yeah, I totally agree. I think Classified has legs. The Titan. This should be an interesting stream. I was saying over a year ago that Hasbro was going to pivot licensing companies instead of toy makers, and you know what? It seems like you were correct, Titan. That definitely is something. Joaquin Santos, what's going on? All the way from Portugal. Good to see you, my friend. Hola. Hernandez, hola desde España. Mega J, friend of Pedro Ribeiro. Thank you guys. International, love
Thanks it. For checking in. Thanks.
Rodilas, what's going on, brother? Also, Hispana, mirando el canal, Mega J Retro. Soy amigo de. The friend of Pedro Ribeiro, of course. Thank you.
He's got like a gang.
Thank you, mi amigos. Thank you so much for joining us. Always great to see you. Let's see here. Everything is fine, Crimson Cobra Commander. Thank you so much for asking. TW, good evening. Good evening to you, sir. Antila.
Ciao.
Alia. Ciao from Italy. Ciao, my friend. Ciao. And of course, another friend of Pedro Ribeiro. Wow.
I tell you, Pedro is like a gang.
He just got I want to join his gang. The connections. He's got the connections. We love Pedro. And of course, thank you guys for joining us. TW, from what I read, they're going to cut down on some IPs and have others to do it. Not all of them. It seems like Power Rangers is going to go to Playmates. Did you know that?
I did not.
Crazy. That is insane.
The Lightning Collection was pretty good.
It was, but they couldn't keep up with it. They were screwing. And you know what? The paint apps, terrible. They messed up so badly. Frankie's in the house. What's going on, brother? Let's go. And Kid Chuckle's in the house. What's going on, my friend?
What up?
TF Thruster's in the house. And Mighty D18. Let's do this. TF Thrusters, party time. Podcast from the pit. What's going on, guys? Good to see you. Let's see here. The nerd with the suit. Yes. Okay. So nerd with the suit was the first one to type it out. And rest in peace, John Erwin. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. Brian Brink is in the house. Hope you get your bread and milk.
Right?
Thank you, Brian. Always good to see you, brother. TF Thruster. What's up, Danny?
What up, yo?
What's going on?
How's it going, bro?
Good
Welcome,
to see
yo.
you. Yes.
He's hustling. He's hustling that TF stuff.
That's right. Chef maybe he's in the house. Saw it on Facebook. So sad. Yes, very what a tragedy. Voice of Shira posted about it. I know, so sad. And she was one of the few people who actually knew him. So just crazy. He was 88. I know. We just found that out. Nerd with the suit. My goodness. A lot of comments coming in. Thank you guys for joining us. I'm gonna have to start skipping because unfortunately, a lot of time to go by. Tony's Figs, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. Yes,
Rest
very,
in peace, bro.
very sad. Manzarotti, all the way from Italy. Thank you so much, my friend. Gracias.
Welcome.
Thank you so much. Ciao. Thank you. Good to see you, my friend. Renegade Bikers in the house. Same thing. Megs. Good to see you, Meg. It does sting. It stings like a mofo. It really does. John Paul is in the house.
What up, John Paul?
I don't think they're going to stop Toyz. I don't think so. I think they're going to keep going for Toyz. But we're going to get to those soon. Nerd with a suit. Keep the man far away from Hasbro. Far, far away. You can't have too many cocks in the Hasbro, man. You just can't have. Apparently they're all there.
They're all there.
Uncaged Otaku, just another company Elon Musk wants to buy. I heard that rumor.
Yes.
What do you think?
He wants to buy Hasbro.
He wants to buy Hasbro. What do you think, Daddy? Do you
That
think
might be a cool move.
I don't think so. I don't think
that guy's got the bucks.
He's.
He better make the shit we like.
Let me tell you something, okay?
Sorry.
He was able to screw up Tesla with that stupid truck. I don't want him touching anything, especially no.
I don't know, man. I see those things everywhere now. But anyways.
Brian Brink, where is this news from? Always seen YouTube thumbnails saying this. It's crazy, Brian. We're gonna get to it. We're gonna talk about the actual articles. We're gonna talk about everything. It's gonna be nuts. Let's see here. Kid Chuckle. I can understand why they want to diversify, but they got to do it slow. Gaming industry. If you check how many companies have closed up and laid off, it's not great, and that's the problem. Chris Cox comes from Microsoft, right? He was originally an executive of Microsoft, and he's a gamer. So gaming.
So of course, he wants to get into.
Unfortunately, he wants to get into gaming. That seems to be the prevalent situation right now, and that's not good. That's really not good. Let's see here. Sorry, guys. I'm just getting to everybody else. The Wretched is in the house. Is in the house. Mother Slug is in the house. Duarte Studios. It'll be fun to watch.
What up?
Good to see you, brother. It will be fun to watch the Titanic that Hasbro hit the iceberg. Oh my god. Tell it like it is. Tell it like it is, brother. Tell it like it is.
I love this guy. He makes cool dials and stuff.
I know. He's amazing, right? Dude,
so cool.
He's part of a 2-person team. Tony's Figs. What up, Denny and Jay? What's going on,
Tony? Tony?
We of course met up with Tony at several places. Actually, we saw him at what's it called? Joe Fest, and we also Tony. Tony, were you at Legion's Con? I thought you were, but anyway, good to see you, Tony.
Good to see you, man.
Brian Brink. I guess Modern Marvel Power Rangers TMNT crossovers are on the way. We already had them, Brian. We already had it.
We
already had one.
I have the shredder.
We already had one. It was 2 years ago. Yeah, we already had them. But I'm talking because of Playmates, right? I see what you're saying. S. Lunford. I think Cox is out of his game. Plans don't succeed. It's really crazy. Make my Marvel Legends. Don't mess with my Legends. Oh, right. Dude, I have no control.
Now they're making those maximum ones.
Oh, dude, I don't know, man. Like they just started getting good. They just started getting good, and
come on,
it is what it is. Quack. All the way from Portugal. Once again, good to see you, my friend. Oh my gosh. Kyle Charleston, what's going on, brother? How you doing tonight?
Oh, Kyle, what up, bro? My boy. Right
That's there. There he is. The Titan Ramen Toy Super Musk is up for pre-order. Woo! We got to get that thing up, so we can get the price down. Samuel Bernhardt. If Cox sells classified, I'm done with Hasbro classified. The only thing keeping me invested with Hasbro. This is how that ends up being, right? Chef M80. Can Ramen Toys get the actual license for Mask now? No, it's too late. It's already gone to what's it called? What are they called again? Somebody help me out. Anyway,
where'd you go?
The TMNT, those guys.
Okay.
What are they called again? The village
Trademark?
people. The village people. No, it's loyal subjects. Loyal subjects. Loyal subjects. Yeah, they went to loyal subjects.
Shit.
John Paul, what's good? Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Sherlock, always just you. Tony, too funny. Kenzo's in the house. All right, let's finish this off. Kenzo's in the house. Anybody else? The Titan is in here. Stanley Weber, good to see you, brother. Always good to see Stanley.
What up, Stanley?
You guys have been Toyz is going down hard. Oh, it's so sad. It's so sad. Timescales. What's going on, Grego? All the way back from Japan. Always good to see him.
Nice.
Josh B. Don't completely blame Hasbro. It's mostly Disney's fault for how they handle the franchises. You know what? There's a lot of that too, right? The timescales. What does Hasbro make except toys? We're gonna get into that.
Sure.
We're gonna get into that, guys. We're gonna get into that. Let's see here. Bethany Beth. Is Danny getting you Playmates team and TV issues? Danny, are we getting
I would say so. Yes.
I think the answer is yes.
Yeah. So.
Michael Jean Fleming, the loyal subjects. Yes, the loyal subjects. They are making. They've licensed Mask.
They're doing the mask stuff?
They've licensed Mask. Yeah, they've licensed Mask. They've licensed Strawberry Shortcake. They've licensed. God, what's the other one? Somebody help me, guys. Tell me what
Power
else
Rangers
is...
at one point.
No, they did not. No, they
the
did
low
not.
subject?
No, they had Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh.
That's probably where you're getting a little confused. Alan Carmen Jr. Super 7 making classified vehicles a la Thundercats, Thunder Tank would be absolutely amazing. Classified size. That would be cool. Avonix just stepped in. Good to see you, Avonix. Always great to see Avonix in the house. Silver Tiamat. I don't think they will totally abandon toy making. Once they realize it's hard to make games, they'll probably jump back. You know, you said that about movies, but they bought one media and for like, what was it, like $500 million, and then they had to sell it for like less than 25. It was crazy. That was a terrible deal. It was so bad. Let's see here. Aquarius Man, what's going on, brother? How you doing? I know, right? Yep, the loyal subjects. That's right.
That's cool.
That's right. Cute Cult. TLS got Rainbow Bright and the loyal subjects got Gem. I forgot about that. They got Gem and Rainbow Bright. Correct. Thank you, Cute Cult. Masked Figure Collector from the UK. Good to see you, my friend.
Welcome.
Justin, incredible. Justin, if you want to come on, let us know. We would love to hear your thoughts. Hit me up on IG or hit Danny up on IG, one of us. Hector Casares.
Hola, Hector.
Hector, what's going on? Good to see you, brother. Honestly, if they did, it would save my wallet. It would save all their wallets. And this one will be the last one before we move on. Bad Wolf Custom Airbrushing and Deckles. Sad Hasbro has been a huge part of my life. Disney was always the bottom shelf whiskey. I hear you, brother. But let's actually get to where to get to this. I'm not going to call it a rumor, but let's get to this to why this has been prevalent in the minds of collectors, because it is pretty crazy. So, is Hasbro done with toys? Well, you know what? If you looked on YouTube, I think everybody's saying the exact same thing. Everybody from World Class BS, they're saying no more toys. Let's see here. Spectre Creative wants to stop being a toy manufacturer. Clownfish, whoever those guys are, Hasbro is done. Again, Lyle's Figure Files even said something. No toys. Stop panicking. Exactly. But yeah, there's a lot of people chiming in. Roll for Combat, Hasbro stops making toys. This has been on the mind of a lot of different toy tubers and people who are just in the know. Like, is Hasbro done with toys? That is the big question right now. Mm-hmm. So to get down to the bottom of this, let's actually examine the article which really put this together. And it was actually written by Bloomberg, and I don't have access to Bloomberg. I'm not going to pay for Bloomberg. So we're going to go verbatim with cybertron.com. Mm-hmm. They did an entire article which kind of covered this whole discussion. It's not word for word, but I think this is pretty much a good overview as to what we can expect. So according to cybertron.com, guys, definitely check out cybertron.com. They're a wonderful Transformers news resource, obviously. Give them a like and a follow. Tell them that Jay sent you. And tell them that Danny sent you. And Twenton Toys. Tell them that everybody sent you. This was written on Sunday, January 26th at 2025. And this was written by William James 88. So it goes on to say that Hasbro's undergoing a huge shift at the moment while it started 2024. We'll be seeing this shift happen all the way into 2025. Chris Cox, Hasbro CEO, who used to work at Microsoft, big thing. Remember, he's a gamer, has been diverting assets to the video game development and publishing. Oh my gosh, Hasbro wants to become a gaming company. This is crazy. All the way, some major Hasbro toy brands will no longer be manufactured at Hasbro. Can you believe?
AliExpress,
brother. Here's the shocking one. Later down there, we'll read about what's happening with Star Wars.
Oh shit!
Star
Oh, yeah, true
Wars.
story.
We're gonna
There,
talk. We're gonna read
yeah.
about Star Wars.
That's a Disney thing, yo.
While Transformers won't be hit as hard with the shift, we're already seeing repercussions in their move for risk-averse outlook on toy production. Can you believe Hasbro's going to slow down toy production? That is just sad. While everything below has already been reported, that we learned of it will sum up everything as we move on. So, the switching their focus to gaming. I'm going to put my thing on silent. No, that's ring. Okay. Hasbro has been wanting to diversify from being a toy manufacturer for a long time. Brian Goldsner's mission was to turn Hasbro from a toy company to an IP company, which is how we started licensing out other properties. I mean, this is why 3.0 has G.I. Joe, right? And like Transformers and all these other IPs. Often citing Disney as an inspiration. Is that really a good thing? Should anybody really be citing Disney as an inspiration?
Don't do it.
Oh my God. It was under him that the Figuarts was at an all-time high, and that other brands like G.I. Joe became live-action movie franchises. Yeah, look how well that went for them. Yeah. However, it's time for the time for Hasbro's involvement in filmmaking has passed. No kidding. They bought a huge freaking media company from Canada, One Media, for, like I told you, millions of dollars. Exactly. And then they sold it off for less than half of what it was. Actually, less. I think it was only a fraction of what it was worth. Absolutely ridiculous. Since then, they sold off all their production assets and will no longer be financing any Hasbro-related projects. So that's why we don't like the next couple of Transformers movies. They're in dispute. They don't know if they're gonna make them.
Or who's gonna make them.
There's a big shift happening under the new CEO, Chris Cox. Please laugh now. Who comes from Microsoft. In 2024, he said that the place has been seeing gaming as the largest potential source of growth in the company. I don't see how. I really don't see how. Every game
have they come up with?
That's the thing. Every game that they've been involved with, look, nobody nobody played the free. So
only app games, maybe.
Maybe hold on. Let's go. Let's take a trip back. Let's take a trip down memory lane, everybody. Does everybody remember? Here's some trivia. Where did G.I. Joe Classified come from? I'll give you a second. Danny, do you know this?
Where it came from? No,
Where did G.I. Joe Classified come from? No, it came from a video game.
Oh, really?
G.I. Joe Classified is based off of a video game.
Is it like that old school Nintendo game?
Did you ever wonder why the first wave of Joes looked so strange? Yeah, they all looked like they had Nerf guns. You know what I mean? They had like shin pads and everything. They didn't look like the regular Joes. Well, the reason that is because they all came from a video game, right? And it was a failed. Nobody played the damn thing. Right? Guess what survived out of that IP? The toys.
The toys, of course.
So if anybody didn't know, and I'm gonna bring up that video game. I'm gonna show everybody what it was because that was just a sad state of affairs. Going on. And this is okay. So here's a quote. Here's a quote from CEO Chris Cox. Toys are simply not selling as well as they were before in general, and the future is in digital play. We're in trouble, Danny. We're in trouble. Do you want an NFT?
No, thanks.
It's there that he feels the company can reach a more mature market.
Yeah.
And they will also
crypto, right? Crypto's the thing, right? They're all getting into this crypto shit anyways. But yeah.
They're so sure of this that he's bet $1 billion. Go ahead, Danny, do it. $1 billion. There we go. $1 billion of Hasbro's money on game development. That's a lot of clams, Danny. $1 billion? That is a lot of clams. Their first game resulting from this will be the investment. From this investment will be released either late this year or in 2026. Oh dear God! What is important here is Hasbro's involvement in games. There simply aren't these simply aren't games licensed by Hasbro like what Transformers Reactive was going to be, but games that Hasbro is directly involved in financing. So here's the thing: if you're not gonna this is my question, Danny, and I wonder about this. If you're not going to, if you're not going to create games based on your IPs, and you're going to fund games directly, what games are you going to fund? I mean, shouldn't you be making the games like G.I. Joe, like Transformers, right? Like Mask? You know what I mean? Like
you just cancel one, anyways.
I just don't understand. Like, actually, I think Mask is in dispute. I'm not really sure how.
Transformers game was. canceled. I think.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Reactivation or
Yeah, but
activation
why?
or something.
Why? It's just absolutely crazy. I don't understand what their logic is in all this. I just don't get it. And here is the big one for us, everybody. This is what's gonna
Ooh.
like right here. It's gonna hit me in the feels. Lowering their focus on toy production. Dear God, this restructuring of the company has some massive repercussions in toy development. As we saw last year, there were massive layoffs all across Hasbro, including the management of the Transformers brand. Yeah, it was a wreck. It was an absolute toy wreck. Remember, they let us thousands in the first quarter, and then they let us another few thousand in the last quarter. It's crazy. Teams are now leaner. The biggest change is with the Power Rangers brand, where Hasbro will not be making their toys anymore. You know what? I'm sorry to say it, but Hasbro did a terrible job with Power Rangers.
Yeah.
It was an absolute horrid job. They did not know what to do with it. So a little bit of history here too. They bought Power Rangers off of Saban, right?
Mhm.
Saban Enterprises, and they proceeded to basically to destroy the whole freaking Power Rangers brand. They were the ones who decided that they would produce the thing under the One Media brand, which of course fell apart. So television production was spotty, right? They went to, I think at one point they went to a Netflix only or streaming only series, which was a terrible choice.
Yeah.
And then the toys in general were just absolutely horrid. I mean, you couldn't complete a wave. They would release one Mighty Morphin plus 3 other weird waves, right? Because like we're talking about 30 years of Power Rangers here, right?
Mhm.
So you get Turbo and you get one person for Turbo in one wave, one person from Dino Thunder, one person from thing.
Yeah, it's so spotty.
And the
All over
worst
the
part
place.
about that too was they didn't even paint them right,
Mm.
right? It was just a total mismanagement, right? And
I think the last release was not bad. Of the Lightning Collection, it was like the Green Ranger, but he didn't have the armor in there. And...
yeah, but this is my point, right? So they always fall back on Mighty Morphin. They always do.
Mm-hmm.
And it was, what was it? The Lightning enhanced collection or something like that. It was like the reimagined. Yeah. You know what I mean, right?
Yep.
Exactly. So again, but there's the other problem. Too many repaints. We're going to get to that in a second. Instead, Hasbro will license toy production out to Playmates. That's right. Mighty Morphin. Oh my God, Mighty Morphin is going to Playmates. Can you freaking believe that? Oh my God. They'll be handling the figures we see on shelves, Zords, and everything to do with the brand toy-wise. Freaking, man, what a complete tragedy. With Power Rangers, Hasbro is using Playmates just as Disney uses Hasbro for Star Wars. They're using everybody. And here's the kicker, Danny. Check this out. This is the one that I think is gonna blow people's minds. No. Speaking of Star Wars, there's another area where Hasbro is growing less and less involved in the toy production since they have chosen to sublease their master license.
Who?
Well, there's the problem. But the thing is that they're actually going to sublease Star Wars? What the F, man? What the F? Why they still produce certain toys? This explains why we see other Star Wars toys on shelves made by different companies. That's right. Most of the kiddie brands and some of the other things are being made by other groups. This mitigates the risk of overstock, which has royally bit them in the butt and behind multiple times from before. So yeah, they like, you know how everyone's always about Ollies. Well, guess where that comes from? That comes from this.
Yeah.
Way like you and I never did. We go to Ollie's?
No, not yet,
dude.
But we will.
And on this next road trip, we got to go to Ollie's. You are going to be shocked. You saw my video though.
Yes.
Like wall to wall freaking Star Wars. It was ridiculous. Like holdalls everywhere. Everywhere is there. You get a holdall. You get a holdall. You got Daddy. You can have 6 holdalls. Just make a wall full. Fun fact: them owning the master license is also why Star Wars Funko Pops must all be bobbleheads, as Funko does not have the right to make Star Wars figures. Only Hasbro. It makes sense. It makes sense. Now this one goes really deep into Transformers. I'm not going to go too far into this because obviously this is Cybertron.com, but we will touch on the idea of the movies portion. So Legacy Evolution, right? The producing numbers have dropped, meaning that they're seeing seeing toys at retail is no longer something that is a sure thing, which is true. Like right now, we're having a hard time finding anything at Walmart and Target. It's freaking crazy. Dude, Canada's just. Not only are they less particular about being toys made, but also less toys to make. We saw the output with Rise of the Beasts. It was like hard to find any of these things. The trend of less production continues 2025. It has been revealed by Hasbro that yearly Transformer toy lines like Age of the Primes will now have 3 waves instead of 4. God, that sucks. Unlike the Power Rangers line, though, the Transformers line will probably not be leased by. Well, duh, it's their most successful line. It's the only one that's making them any money. It also has to do with their relationship with Takara for design and distribution. Hasbro's been lowering their stance on foreboding companies licensing Transformers brand that making toys for the Covenant. Robocop, of course, is probably one of the very few licensees that they have. And like I said, 3-0 MDX toys, I guess, and a whole bunch of them. But yeah, so also, just so everybody knows that this is not coming out of nowhere, this actually was from a conversation that John, I'm going to cry. That was a discussion that Chris Cox had with Bloomberg about this entire situation. So that's actually where this is all coming from. So yeah, what are your thoughts, Danny? Let's talk about it, right? What are your thoughts about that? Like,
the economy is changing.
Mm-hmm.
So I think a lot of these companies are rolling with the punches, put it, right? I don't want to get too deep into it, but there's some agendas out there that it's like cutting back on producing things and going more into the digital world because, less production, less use of materials and yada, yada, right?
Yeah.
So I think that's the route they're taking, to be honest with you.
Interesting. This whole idea of NFTs and digitally, never owning anything, and
that's what it is.
My brother Dex. I remember I had a call. Here's the other thing about he's a gamer, Chris Cox, right? So he really wants to push this into a digital realm, and this scares the heck out of me because my brother is all about digital downloads and all this stuff. And when I asked him one day, I said, Dex, wouldn't you rather own a physical disc to say, hey, I own this? And you know what he told me? He's like, oh, you can't own anything in perpetuity. That's not how it works. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, look around you. Like, you're telling me these are not perpetuity? Do you think somebody can take these away from me? He's like, well, those days are gone. I'm like, are they really? Should they really be gone? It's just crazy. It is just absolutely crazy. Thor 2941. Hasbro just slowing down, putting out so much junk that they'll still be making toys. Just not a lot for now. But at the same time, Danny, we're seeing a trend, right? We're seeing that toy companies are now lowering their production numbers. I think that seems to be one of the biggest issues that's going on right now. So
the audience is changing.
Yes,
that's what the economy, the people buying. Now it's more adults versus kids in a sense, right? So I don't know. It's just I think it's a numbers game at the end of the day, right?
No, you're not wrong. It definitely is. Number one, it definitely is a numbers game. But number two, it's the economy, as you said earlier, is one of the biggest factors. I think that's one of the most important factors.
That's why it's more important to have stores or shops like Titan Toys, right? Because what else is going on? Toys R Us, right? They're billing up, right, for like the 10th time. So there's a lot of changes coming, right? And it's good and it's not good. I think it's cool in a sense for toy shops like us, like Titan Toys, but it may get harder to get things at the same time, right? But we rely on our imports a lot. So
correct.
Japan, the Figuarts and the Mayfax and all those cool figures, right? They have the Marvel license too, which is kind of cool. So even if Hasbro gets rid of the Legends, I know where to go.
Yeah. And right? We also got to remember that the master license, if you will, that only really applies to like North America, right? So there's the Asian license as well, the world license. So there's a lot.
They make the best shit anyways. Well, anyways.
Oh, Danny's throwing down the gauntlet right now. Danny's throwing it down.
You guys know what I'm talking about. The imports, yo, that's where it's at.
Chef M80, not an action figure, but I'd love Mattel to make an armor and weapon set that they can attach to the Jurassic Park dinosaurs so we can have Dino Riders.
Oh dude, yeah, that'd be cool for sure.
You're killing me, man. You're killing me.
I'd buy that.
You are killing me, brother. Holy crap, that's freaking crazy. I'd love that. I would freaking. Oh my god, I would love that. Let's see here. Can you check if Just Incredible sent us a link? I'm gonna check that really quickly. Hold on for a second. Danny, can you read another one of our comments?
Sorry.
Go there.
There's a
Yeah.
comment.
Yeah. Go all the way down. You have to go all the way down.
All the way
Yeah.
down. So just last one here.
You got to go further than that.
That's as far as it goes.
Is it? Well, go back to the top then.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Keep going.
Oh, look.
Pick one. Just pick one.
Just pick one. Okay. Yeah, why can't Hasbro ever create new IPs too? This is from Meg, right? I agree, man.
That's a good question, Meg. That's a really good question. Why is it that they can't?
We need some more indie stuff, like new shit. Sorry to say it, but a lot of stuff is saturated nowadays, right? So
that's
you know,
crazy.
that's why I like new companies that like Spiro Toyz and other indie guys, right? They're doing great stuff. So appreciate it. You know, Mythic Legion too, and those kind of guys, right? But anyways, definitely need new stuff coming. So you know, I think it's gonna open the door for that. Like if the Legends or Hasbro makes these changes, we're gonna see more indie stuff. So which is kind of cool. But anyways, I don't know. You want to
Yeah. I just I was checking on somebody else's comment. MOTU Prince has no.
yeah, right?
Alex Riley, why Hasbro? Why? I love it.
Right?
I love it. Meg, is making video games cheaper than toy manufacturing? It seems like less hard costs and more software service costs. Let's just say this. I mean, in order to pay a programmer something, I think that Meg's got a point. Actually, Meg's got a really good point. I think that it really does cost a hell of a lot more on that. Pop Culture Hero, Magic the Gathering, and Dungeons and Dragons are probably the bigger gaming properties for them. This is true. So it's funny that Chris Cox being a video gamer, we also forget that Hasbro gaming is a massive sector. You know, Monopoly, the Game of Life, just so many different properties that you see in the stores. And yeah, that sector, especially Wizards of the Coast, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's huge.
They pissed me off when I bought into the Transformers card game. For anybody who played it, they know what's up. But they killed it, and it was such a good game. I don't understand, but anyways, pissed me off. I invested a lot of money there.
Avonix knows what he's talking about. Operation Blackout. There you go.
Oh, there it is. Okay, that's
there
the
you
one.
Go.
That's the classifier. Right?
Yeah, that's where it came from.
Nice.
Let's see here, Alex Riley. If they stop making toys or figures, what are fans going to go to, especially the collectors? But see, this is the bigger thing. But here's the thing, and it did mention in the article, and this is very important, that they are subletting. Yeah, right? So they're basically like for example, let's say Star Wars. It wouldn't surprise me now, Downey, that Marvel Mattel all of a sudden gets into Star Wars.
Yeah,
wouldn't that be crazy?
Yeah,
that'll be.
We can see that.
That'll be insane.
Fine. That's gonna be
that'll be insane. And a lot of people are saying Mezco.
Oh, true.
Mezco. Everyone's saying Mezco wants to get into
Star Wars.
Oh
yeah, they do. And they kill it.
I would be upset because did you see what happened with the bike the other day with Gomez bike? The site the site crashed.
Oh shit,
dude!
Oh, because people went on the order. Okay.
No chewing, and the toy father, they were like, "Oh, I can't get on." They were. Dude, it was such a crazy
good
thing.
problem to have, I guess.
Dude, you know what they said at the end of the day? They said, "Oh, I don't need it," and then 5 minutes later, "Oh, I don't need it." It was the funniest thing you ever saw. But yeah, Mezco. Imagine Mezco gets Star Wars.
Yeah,
dude. Or maybe NECA. Imagine NECA gets Star Wars.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, think about that. Chef Amidi. More mature market seems to be slang for dark and gritty. You're not wrong. You're definitely not wrong, Chef. Avonix, Switch, Xbox. Xbox is dead. I don't know if anybody's, they themselves admitted. Why do you think Chris Cox isn't at Microsoft anymore? Why do you think he's not at Microsoft anymore?
He's following the money.
It's because he failed. There it is. G.I. Joe Operation Blackout came in the fall of 2020, all platforms.
Okay, I know this. Yes,
dude,
okay.
You are correct. Let's see here. Meg, why can't Hasbro even? No, this was the question that was actually asked. Why can't Hasbro even create new IPs?
Yeah.
The current companies are creative bankruptcy, unlike they were in the 1980s. The 80s were just more creative. The 80s, there was risk. People took risks. Creativity was at an all-time high. Now it's about guarantees and how much the bottom line is going to be. It's crazy. Mitchell Lawrence. That means no more Hasbro Star Wars toys. As we saw in the article, they are looking at sub-licensing it. So it's going to be really interesting to find out who might get that sub-license, because it's obvious. And I'm sorry, you know what, Danny? Let's just call a spade a spade. Black Series is dead.
Yeah.
Every single. You know, and you know, I'm gonna make this to a short. Every single Black series that's come out lately has been terrible. Okay,
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
really enjoyed. I don't know if you watched it, Danny, but I really enjoyed the Skeleton Crew.
Oh
I
yeah, Skeleton.
really
Yeah.
enjoyed
Yeah.
Skeleton
Like
Crew, Danny.
yeah,
I thought it was great.
like the Goonies kind of thing.
But ask me if I'm interested in buying those toys.
Right? Are you
There's just
negative?
they're not bad. But the problem with Hasbro trying to get ahead of the curve, they produce these toys without actually having the production started. So the main character, what's his name again? Finn or not Finn? Wim.
Hmm.
The main character Wim, he doesn't look anything like his on-screen counterpart.
Oh,
His hair is like his hair. He's got an afro, like a big poofy afro. He's also chubby, like really chubby.
oh, so you messed that right.
Oh
up.
no, dude, because you know they were just using test footage and stuff like that. The kid hadn't lost any weight or something. I don't know, right? But he doesn't look anything like his on-screen counterpart. Fern, you know what I mean? She sort of looks a little bit. Anyway, and they look soulless. You know what I mean? They don't look like
Yeah.
they're much
Yeah.
fun. I think that's really the only one I really want is the what's it called? The blue guy.
The blue guy, yeah,
he's the only-
yeah, he's a cool.
He's the only one I
right?
want. He's the only one I
I
want.
looked at you, so okay,
The
cool.
only one, right? Even Jard. I don't really. No, nothing. They do nothing for me. That werewolf guy. Actually, he died. That was damn. Sorry, spoilers ahead.
Spoiler.
Spoilers ahead. Damn it. Yeah, you know why would I buy him? He's dead. He's dead. Why would I buy him?
Yeah.
I just don't understand the logic anymore. Alex Riley, too strange to Hasbro. Wow, just crazy. The Titan. Without Hasbro Star Wars, what will
Right? They're gonna be dead after that. Oh, he's dead.
Oh my god, shots fired, dude. Shots fired. Without Hasbro Star Wars, what will Ollie's overstock
Right?
Oh my god, that's terrible. That is so wrong.
But change is sometimes good, man. You know, so you got to be open minded too, right? So
You're not wrong.
Maybe something good will come out of all these changes, but yeah, I think a lot of these companies are going to go down the digital route. You know why I was just thinking about this. Quantum computing, right? So like GTA 6 is coming out, and
Okay.
you're gonna be able to like live in that game basically. So
Is that what it is?
yeah, man.
People already live in that game.
that right, but I think there's gonna be crypto behind and some other stuff, right? So I think some of these companies like Hasbro or whatever, right? They're gonna try to get into that,
I think you're right, Danny.
right?
I think that the crypto market, the blockchain, everything about
That's
everything
driving
surrounding
that.
it, it's
I'm
really
telling you.
it seems to be a major factor in all of this. Gary Starchild, Skeletron is an awesome toy company. Roboskull is epic. Yes, that's true. I
You are correct. Gary.
I don't know where that came from, but yes, you are
the
you were
star
absolutely
child.
correct. I never realized MJR has long hair. What are you talking about? What's he talking about? I don't know what he's talking about. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it.
I want to put it.
Helps me realize that you're watching the show. Like Bruticus. Yes.
Oh
Yes. Seth, how are the tariffs going to affect your toy collecting?
Yes, that's a big
that is a good question, actually. That is a really good question.
I think if you're buying from states, if this thing goes through and stuff, you're screwed. You're paying, you're gonna get hit with that, right?
Well, no matter what, just the fact that they all come from China, right? Just period. We're all going to be hit with a toy tax.
They're gonna force us to go on AliExpress.
That's not going to work for the Americans. It's going to work for us. The Canadians, it's okay.
That's what I'm thinking. Well, tell us about where you're at.
Danny only cares about himself.
No, that's not
Danny
true.
only cares
But I'm like, okay, how do I get my figures other than Tiny Toys, of course. But I'm like, if we're you can't buy stuff from states anymore. Which to be honest, we don't. Well, not much, right? Anyways.
I got a cat's lair coming in from the States. I mean, what am I going to say? Like, what do you want me to say?
But it's already in it's on its way. Right?
It's at the border, and I did the paperwork for box number 1. I got to do the paperwork for box number 2.
That comes after. That's Monday,
dude. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. No, it's already landed. Like, that's all. It's all. I know, because February is when everything kicks in.
Yeah, right.
Oh, let's see here. The Titan. Chris Limp. Oh, geez. Oh, holy crap. I got to hold on to that one.
This Titan's
Chris Cox. it cares more about the stock value and how it looks good on his resume for the next job, even if it hurts Hasbro in the long run. Wow. Well, I mean, that's why else would they have hired him though? Like, I think that the whole company is in that sort of mode, right? Gary Starchov, maybe they should not concentrate on Gen X. Maybe concentrate on Gen X. Probably one of the ones who are buying most. This is true, but now we're even being cut out of the equation now, guys, because they don't want to. Like, according to Chris Cox, they don't want to be in toys.
It's not enough,
right? It's just crazy. Jan, thank you so much, brother. I really appreciate it. Yeah, guys, please leave a like. We really do appreciate that. Jada Rama 2.0. What's up, guys? Great chat. It is and it's not. Man. I mean, I'm not overly happy about this news. Then again, maybe I am, because honestly, Hasbro has not done much exciting things in the last couple of years. I mean, even Marvel Legends, which people don't kill me, okay, it's just an opinion, but even Marvel Legends hasn't exactly been the greatest. I mean, repaint after repaint after repaint. I have to be honest with you. I think that Secret Wars so far has been one of the most exciting lines they've had in a while, right? And
some stuff coming out looks decent, so. But there's a price to it, of course.
Oh, there's a price to everything, brother. I mean, like it just is what it is. Let's see here. Bandai is also killing it with Gunpla. Yes, but that is a completely different.
I love Bandai.
That is a completely different beast. It's just
they're gonna get my money now.
You know where Danny's loyalties are. Cute Cult. I think the best place to get a pulse is on the industry. On the industry is Amazon's bestsellers in the toy and games. That may be interesting. Oh my God, Danny! I just had a frightening thought. Can you see Amazon getting into the toy game?
Yeah, they get into everything.
Oh my God! Imagine Amazon Basics GI Joe.
Right? Yeah. No box. He just sent in a mailer.
Amazon Basics GI Joe. Can you believe that? Or Amazon Basics. What else is it? What is the other property they order right now? Amazon's Basics Pet a Pig.
Oh shit!
Oh my God, that would just be frightening as hell. No Hablo. Hey, what's going on, my friend? Would like to see Jada do Marvel and versus Capcom. Yes.
Whoa.
Yes.
I'd be all over that.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. Companies like that, like,
oh my God,
do you really need, anyways, I don't want to go.
No, go there.
But,
go there.
Jada's killing it right now.
Go there.
Man. Companies like those guys, and do we, imagine they, like you said, Marvel is Capcom. They have Marvel license. Oh man, kill it. I buy all those figures, so I know you guys would too.
Yeah, absolutely. The Masked Figure Collector. What action figures from the 80s and 90s would you like to see? Brother, you are asking a loaded question right there. Holy crap. I mean,
we need like 10 episodes.
Dude, seriously. It's just like, it's crazy. I mean,
you know what? Visionaries.
Yeah. Oh God, Danny, you literally have opened the Pandora's box. Yeah. Okay. So I saw a documentary the other day online about holograms.
Yeah.
You know how hard they are.
Yeah, that's why we don't see them. Come on, guys.
You saw that documentary too.
Yeah.
That is one hard thing to make. Holograms are no joke, man. Holograms.
But that shit was so cool, man.
Dude, they were awesome. You can actually you move to the left, you move to the right.
Yeah.
What the hell is this? What is this magic? What is?
No, they had the rubbing. Anyways,
it was crazy.
Yeah, no, it was cool.
No, rubbing material. That's different.
Yeah, it's different, right?
Heat activation is that's an easy thing to do.
Yeah,
just rub one out.
Just gotta
I beat you to it. I beat you to it, Danny. I beat you to that one. You got to be fast on the draw. TF Thruster. I collect the big three: Transformers, GI Joe, and Master Universe. Just about all the characters from the 80s have been made. This is not untrue, but there's always a new version coming out. Look at the cartoon collection. Look at the Studio 86.
That's what I'm saying, man. I want to see more indie stuff. Like,
that's true.
I'm getting kind of tired of seeing the same shit over and over.
I want to see more wrestling figures, Danny. Right? I want to see more. I want to see more luchadors. What do you think, Danny? I think luchadors.
Where are the luchador?
Where are the luchador?
Other than Rey Mysterio.
Where are they? Where are they?
Sorry, I'm just talking.
World of Wizard of Toys. Most Black Series have a soulless feel. Just this guy's.
You got it right in money.
This guy, this guy. I'm gonna do that Hobie thing, whatever. The makes are rare figures like Captain Brutus or Neil Shine, brighter than they would. Exactly. This is what I'm trying to say, because they had this static look anyway, right? They were puppets, right? Them fucking Muppets, right? So of course that's why they look better than the other characters. Mm-hmm. They just literally look dead. They're dead fish. They're just dead fish. Thank you, Wizard Toy. You are a wizard. You're a wizard. You're a wizard, Harry. Gary Starshell, do you think that the Acolyte figures the big collectible in the future, like the last 17, because no one is buying them? I don't think I'm gonna go. I don't want to go there. I don't want to get lynched by a whole bunch of people. I respectfully choose to not answer that question, Jerry. Eliseo Galaraz Jr. Am I saying that right, Denny? Help me out here. Eliseo, there we go.
And Galaraz
Eliseo Galaraz Jr. I'm sorry, my brother. We are butchering your name, but we love you, brother. Yeah. So does this make Mattel the king of the makers, brother? They were okay. So here's a fun fact. Up until about, I think it was like 10 years, not even 10 years ago. It's been less than that. Mattel was the number one largest toy company in North America, absolute king, right? But as soon as Hasbro was able to acquire Star Wars and Marvel at the same time, that was it. That was it for them. Mm-hmm. So yeah, you're not wrong, Eliseo. Mattel could come back as the reigning king of toys. It's actually, you know,
yeah, man. Why not?
He might come back, you know. Radagazi, Hasbro's been, let's just say, crap out of people and will buy it because it says Star Wars, and Marvel has suffered because of the lack of innovation. At least Mattel, Todd, and Playmates are trying.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I went to JP. I went to Jorge. I asked him. I was like, "Hey, what do you think about the rumor that Mattel might go to McFarlane?" Dude, his face went so sour. He had the worst. He was like, oh my God. Literally, it's like he swallowed a freaking lemon. He was so pissed when I said that. He was so upset.
He'd probably buy it anyways.
Dude, he was not happy. He was not happy. He's like, no, give me SH Figuarts. Give me anything else, man. He was so upset. I don't think they're going to let go of. They have a very deep relationship with Disney. I don't think it's going to happen. Mitchell Lawrence. Mm-hmm. I definitely want Visionaries. Yes. Love the cartoon, the toys, and the back in the day. And I wish I used to have. Absolutely. Again, holograms are expensive, dude. Yeah. I don't know if you guys remember, but Visa and MasterCard used to have holograms on all of their cards. We don't have those anymore.
You just take your money.
Dating myself, and not in the good way either. Spiral Zone. Danny, do you remember Spiral Zone?
No, what is that? Remind me.
It didn't come here to Canada.
Oh, okay.
But it was about.
Sounds like a game.
No, it was a TV show.
Okay.
But it was about mutants and humans and stuff like that. Oh. The Titan. I would love some videos. Bionic 6. Do.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, they're like die-cast metal. You can throw it at people's heads. Yeah. Make a dent.
Right.
Seriously, what was the monkey's name? Lucy?
I don't remember, yo.
Dude, that was one
diapers.
That was a baseball of metal. You could crunch her up and just like bang.
Put her like in a sock.
Dude.
Anyway,
it's like beating somebody with a what's it called? A pillowcase full of dirty knobs.
Everyone gets a turn.
DF Thruster. I'm just waiting on somebody to make Mighty Orbots. Go, Mighty Orbots. Yeah. You don't know Mighty Orbots either, do you? Then
no. I'm dating myself.
Here. You are dating yourself too.
So are you.
And the Galaxy Rangers. You don't know who that is either, do you? They're like Brave Star wannabes.
Is that what it was? Okay.
No, not really. It's a bit different, but
I might remember. Did they have like a mech or something?
No, you're thinking that's Starshare. That's
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Saber Rider.
You're
thinking Saber Rider. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Sorry, you are dating yourself. You know? Air Raiders. You know Air Raiders, and you know Sky Commanders. Come on, Air Raiders, Sky Commanders, Battle Beasts. Battle Beasts has actually come back a couple times. They just haven't bothered to bring them over here. And Adventures of the Galaxy Rangers. Oh, Cops.
Oh yeah, true story.
Cops. Yeah.
I just seen that the other day too. I'm like,
yeah.
I wish they'd make this.
Kentucky Fried toys.
Like,
Kentucky Fried Toys. Yeah.
Why? Why is it Kentucky Fried Toys?
I don't know why. They just did. They got the license. I don't know how.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know how they did it. And it's crime fighting time.
Yeah, man. Iconic, y'all.
It's crime fighting time. Yeah, that's right.
What was the main guy's name again? What was the main guy from
Bullet BP Vest?
Oh, that's what it was.
BP Vest.
Yeah. Anyways, Somebody make that shit.
What I want to know is how Hasbro got away with making TMNT Power Rangers. I mean, they own they own Power Rangers, so all they had to do was give permission to license
It's all about the
TMNT.
dineros, right? Whoever got to this.
And they were, and they're still at Ollie's today, which is sad, which is really sad. Sherlock, it wasn't Chris Cox that bought Hasbro back to life. It was Brian Goldner. When Goldner passed, the heart went out of Hasbro. Did I at any point say that Chris Cox brought anything back?
We're still waiting.
I wonder if people are having conversations themselves, because I did not say that. Renegade Biker. I saw a video on YouTube where a guy 3D printed 6-inch snake eyes. I think there's a way to 3D print 3 and 3/4 inch in 6-inch figures. I think it can be done with a 3D scanner. I mean, I think anything can be done right now, brother. I think that's not a problem. Timescales. Mastercards used to be called Master Charge, and it didn't have a magnet. He's dating you. Yes, you are. We had the. You remember this one, Denny? Clack 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 clack.
Oh,
do you remember that clack clack?
with the.
Do you remember that clack clack
and all that?
You put the 3x carbonless on top.
Yeah.
And you go clack clack.
And you give here.
Anybody who knows what clack clack means, you're old.
Yeah. But I remember seeing. Yes, I remember. Yeah.
No, I didn't. I mean, Silver Tiamat. Someone needs to drop a Dino Saucers. That's right. Now I'm dating myself again. Meg, the 80s Bionic 6 toys had a mix of fiberglass-like appendages and plastic ones. Love those toys. Yes. You can actually see the clear pieces. You actually see there was another piece inside, which was supposed to be their Bionic parts. It was really cool. And Danny's like, "Don't punch me!" Like,
yeah, he's like, "What? No, get the fuck out of here!"
Boof.
I think you want an uppercut, bro.
You want to like that'll go right to your stomach. Let's see here. TW. Hasbro could make TMNT Power Rangers because everyone and their mother can get a TMNT license. This is not untrue. So companies like somebody make TMNT stuff. You'd think they'd hand out licenses at the supermarket, but here's the thing. That's what makes a successful license. I mean, look behind me. We got Bebop up. We got Bebop up there. We got Rocksteady. We got we got a Foot Soldier. Yep. I mean, everybody loves TMNT, man. TMNT is the thing. Timescales. The Clack Clack was called a manual imprinter.
Oh shit! You're both dating yourselves. Get out of here.
Seriously. Like,
oh, get out of here.
Avonix. Curious if you have any of the variant TMNT NECA street scene dioramas. I make wireless LED lights for them. Do we have any in stock, Danny?
Of which one?
Hey,
sorry, NECA street scenes? No. We don't, unfortunately.
Nothing in stock, unfortunately.
But you know what? I can look into it if you want.
Let's do it.
Message us in the chat on Titan Toys.
Please do.
Yeah.
Please do. Avonix, thank you. Radical Z. Minifigures for Black. Yes.
Okay.
John Blackstar.
Yeah.
But I'm not having him unless he has sparks coming out of his chest. I don't want him. No, I'm just kidding. I still want him. But seriously, that would be really cool if we can get the sparks. Dude, we used to do so much with flints back in the day as kids. I don't know. You remember those spark guns? I don't know.
Yeah.
You remember those spark guns, right?
I remember even the Transformers had the little spark.
Yeah, the little sparklers.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
See, we don't do that anymore, man. Why? Because apparently sulfur is bad for kids. I don't know. Right? But apparently when they reach 18, they can smoke weed. I don't get it. I just don't get it.
I don't do that.
Yes, they were die-cast. Heavy. When you use a manual imprinter, oh jeez, we're getting a history lesson here from Grego. You have to call the company on the phone to get an authorization code to make sure the card was real and it worked. This is true, but most most large companies like Wilco or Woolworths or Sears, they just didn't bother because they were too busy and they took the risk. Q called holograms are easy. Just touch your earrings and say it's showtime. I see what you did there, and I love it. It's so good. Starcom, dude. You remember Starcom?
No,
you don't remember Starcom.
Starcom.
It was these tiny, like not. They were like half an inch figures, 1 inch figures, and they had magnets on them. They had magnets on their
You
feet.
guys seen these guys?
They were cool. They were the coolest thing. They had these little tiny ships, and they had these like it was like collecting Star Wars mission fleet. You know what I mean?
Do you have any of those?
I should look because I love Starcom. When I was a kid, I loved Starcom.
It sounds like something you would have.
Same time toys. What's good, guys, brother? We are just talking about the future of Hasbro and what the possibilities are. Gary, any thoughts on the HasLab Ghost? I felt needed more weathering. So just like anything else, there's a point. There's a point where cost becomes prohibitive. And I'm not going to say no. I'm going to say yes. I think that they probably could have used weathering all over the place. I also believe that they could have used lights and sound, but then that's not something that apparently that they do for adult collectibles, which is just dumb. But for what it is and what you get, I think it was great. I'll be honest with you. But yes, of course, would I have liked a little bit more dirt under the nacelles? Would I like dirt underneath, every little corner? Would I like somebody to have soiled their bedding? Yeah, sure, why not? But that's not what we got. So it is what it is. Same time toys. It was the sparkling Barbie that killed all the stuff. Oh my god, that's crazy. We're all dating, and now we're all dating ourselves. We're just all dating ourselves.
Well, I know these guys too.
Oh, Micronauts. Actually, Micronauts has just been re-released by Super 7. The license has returned. But the problem is, I don't even think did they have, like, can you use magnets with the Micronauts? No, it's not. I think that it's just like snap-on pieces, right? I don't know. Steve Young, Starcom is awesome. Yes, Starcom is awesome. STT. Give me some context, Sherlock. Give me some. You can't do that.
You mean
bro.
STD?
You can't do that, bro. You got to give me some context.
Which one?
There. Super 7 doesn't count. Yes, Super 7 doesn't count. Chef M80. Same time toys. It was same time toys. Okay. I remember that controversy with rollerblade Barbie. Yes. This is crazy. All right. So in closing, Danny, what are your thoughts of closing this topic of Hasbro? What are your final thoughts? Do you think Hasbro's done with toys?
I don't think so, man. But they may cut back or make some changes. Obviously they're going to digital realm, right? So only time will tell at the end of the day, right? But I think they're a part of that whole agenda thing at times. So, anyways, I'll keep that to myself.
Oh, Danny and his agendas.
He's big. Anyways,
Danny's in the agendas. Danny's in the agendas. Well, I personally think that Hasbro is not going anywhere. They are a freaking toy company, and Chris Cox, just seriously, like know your place. Like honestly, like you're a toy company, you're not a game company, and you're not going to become a game company overnight. That we went there already. We tried it with media, we tried it with movies, and look where that got you. Absolutely freaking nowhere. So again, know your place. Mm-hmm. Do you know what Can you smell what the Rock is cooking?
Doesn't smell too good. Doesn't smell too good, yeah.
What's your name, Danny? Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter what your name is. It doesn't matter what your name is.
You got to do that.
No, you do. You do it. I got this. This thing's already in the way. I can't be doing that way. All right. Well, let's move on to something a little bit more pleasant, Danny, shall we? Because this is just where the heck happened?
Where's the good stuff?
All right. Well, miracles happen, Danny. Do you believe in miracles?
I do sometimes.
Sometimes you believe in miracles. Well, Danny, we had what you could possibly call a miracle. The Curse of Dead.
Yeah.
The Curse of Dead. 4 days ago, Danny. 4 or 5 days ago. Well, no, let's do a week. A week ago, they were less than half of what they needed to make this goal.
Yeah.
And then that good old BBTS money just rolled.
It seems to be a trend. It seems to be a trend, man. Everybody right?
BBTS comes in, just freaking rolls in with the cash and just like
because they build the suspense, man, which is cool, right?
BBTS, hey, because
I had a feeling that was going to happen.
$60,000, just like, bam, $60,000.
And well deserved, man. These guys are awesome. We met them at a couple of toy shows.
I love that. I love that. Like, just, like, oh my God. Danny, we need to partner. We got to partner with me. No,
With
I'm just
BBTS.
kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, but seriously, BBTS they're rolling.
Well, for the indie stuff,
they're
man.
rolling in the dough. Holy crap!
If you ever, if you guys are doing indie stuff, that's the way to go.
I'm joking. It came
Sure.
from pre-sales. It came from pre-orders, and it did come from a certain amount of stock that BBTS intends to buy.
Of course.
Right. So
wrong with that?
huge tip of the hat to the BBTS, but
What's wrong with that?
that didn't actually get them to the finish line, Danny. 2 days ago, they were still 80,000. They were still, I think it was like close to $80,000 shy.
Yeah.
And literally out of nowhere, they got an inflection of $60,000.
Nice.
I don't know how that happened, but it was amazing. It was amazing.
Hats
Danny.
off to you guys.
It was freaking amazing. I couldn't freaking believe it. They literally came from. It was the Hail Mary of Hail Marys, Danny. I'd never seen anything like it. It was like every hour that went by, it was like another $10,000. It was like the craziest thing I've never seen I've never seen anything like that in my life. It was pure bonkers. Congratulations.
I'm so happy for these guys, man.
I'm dying here.
I was afraid. I thought they weren't gonna make it. To be honest, I was like, "Oh shit!"
Dude, I was sure they were dead in the
and
water.
their figures are sick, so I'm like, "Nah."
I was sure as the sky is blue that they were dead in the water, and out of nowhere, freaking here comes BBTS, here comes some angel investor, dude. It was crazy. It was the craziest thing I'd ever seen.
It was great.
Beautiful. Congratulations.
Yeah,
Absolutely, congratulations. Holy crap. So, guys, if you were interested in the Cursed Dead, Wonder No More, they have become fully funded in literally the last couple of days, hitting their goal of over $175,000, and they are currently sitting at $178,437 on 505 backers. Oh my God. See, Danny, we don't need 4,000. We only need 500 people.
Right.
And they still have 20. They have more than a day.
Yeah.
They have more than a day, Danny. They still got 29 hours to go. So, guys, if you're interested in picking up any of these awesome figures, like they are literally awesome, the Basic Rage, Hate, I think it's Hate. So they got Rage, they got Hate, they got this Dr. Crane figure, who looks like Baxter Stockman, according to Mad Hatter.
Yeah.
Mad Hatter thinks he looks like Baxter Stockman.
The
I don't disagree.
Yeah.
We got the Wendigo, who wears that deer head, which is really cool. We got Dr. Scante. Sorry, I said wrong. I shouldn't have said Scant. I should have said Scante. The other one's not good.
Yeah.
I said the wrong thing. I should not have said that. That was a bad idea. I take that back. If I could take back a live stream, that was not a good one, Danny. I made a mistake. Crankle. Oh, Crankle's cool. It's like he took Santa Claus's skin.
Is that what happened?
He's got Santa Claus's head in a bag.
That's sick.
Dude, he wears his face during Christmas to get the kids.
Yeah.
That is some messed up stuff right there.
I love that.
That is some messed up stuff. We got Gourd. That is some creepy looking pumpkin right there.
Yeah.
And we got Drinker. Jeez Louise, Drinker.
Thirsty.
That is just, oh my God. That's just great. And we got Jin.
It's D-Jin.
I have been corrected.
D-Jin.
D-generation. It is the D generation.
Yeah.
The D-gen. We are D-genning now. We're D-genning.
I like their figures, man.
They are sweet. So yeah, guys, sorry. I don't know why I did that.
They got toe joints. Just for you,
oh God! Between you should move in with Russ. You and Russ, you guys would be pen pals. You guys would be like roommates. You guys would be so good.
Does he like toe joints?
He's gonna like your toe jam. He's gonna he's gonna get damn toe joint. Both of you guys. 178,000 of a $175,000 goal. Still 29 hours to go, guys. And of course, we know those last few hours, Danny. Mm-hmm. If we thought 60,000 was something, we're gonna say bang, bang, bang. It's gonna be like crazy. So congratulations to these guys.
Yeah,
wow,
yeah, so good.
Just absolutely insane. Huge shout out to DNA Toys for their latest fully funded figures. Let me see if I can find that Krampus for Danny, just to show him that he wears Santa's face during Christmas to fool the kiddies. Look at this. So there he is, right? So that's what he looks like, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if you look at the character designs, right? See that? So he's got a hood, he's got thing, but look at this. He's got Santa's face. Oh my God, that is frightening.
That's cool.
That is frightening beyond belief. I do not want to be in the same room.
Can't wait to see all the toy photography and stuff people do with these figures.
Oh, dude,
right?
It's just going to be sick, right? So yeah, congratulations to everybody. If you guys are interested in backing this up, and look, 1/6 shooter,
Of course.
there he is.
He's the king, y'all.
The man is doing it. Look at that. Just crazy.
So good.
Trevor is killing it, brother. Holy crap. DNA Toys. Love it.
Yeah.
So yeah, guys, if you're interested, a Hail Mary finish, which is awesome. 178, 437 of a $175,000 goal. 29 hours to go. Best of luck to these guys to get way over that. Let's see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, man, like it's pretty crazy. Looking forward to it. Okay, so can you smell
What cocks?
what the
Nice.
what the okay.
Oh shit! Doesn't smell too good, bro.
Oh my god, that's holy crap, dude. Wizard of Toys. I'm hoping that Jet of Toys does a Blue Falcon and Space Ghost since they have
Ooh.
other Hanna-Barbera licenses. You know, that would be cool.
Yeah.
That would be very, very cool.
Scooby-Doo
I think
stuff
that would be
looks
neat.
awesome.
TWJ, you skipped my comment above, and I think you'll really like. I didn't mean to skip it, brother, but now you're gonna make me go hunt for it. Jeez Louise. Mark your calendar, Jay. Masterverse oversized Panther. Get the hell out of here. What are you talking about? You are correct. Yes, now I know what you're talking about. Jeez, it took me a second. I was like, what is he talking about? Yes. God damn it. Thank you, TW. Now my wallet's going to be hurting. Freaking, oh my God. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Thank you for letting me know I'm going to be poor in a week. Oh my gosh. Oh, God. Dang it. Same time toys. Yeah, exactly. Please laugh at me.
Yeah.
Please do. Grizzlehorn. Inhumanoids, Danny.
Humanoid.
Come
Wasn't
on.
a humanoid.
You know, no?
I don't remember.
Holy crap. Danny doesn't know what a humanoid is. Oh my God. Decompose, man. Medlar. Tendril.
Oh, okay. I'm looking at it.
You remember it now?
I think I was in 1986. I was 5.
What am I working with here? What am I working? Freaking
So
this
you're
big.
like 8
This
years
big.
old.
This big. They were this freaking big.
But they're cool, right?
Dude, light piping on the head. Oh God.
I googled them at least.
Danny,
Look at that.
come on. Aaron the Toy Hamster, what's going on, brother? Woo. Always to Shane. Silver Tiamat. And the bottom line caused Mega J to say so. We're just getting nothing. We need more interesting wrestling figures, don't we, Danny? We need some new interest. You know what, Danny? We should create our own figure. What do you think, Danny? Should we, guys? Do you want us to create our own action figure? Let us know in the comments. I think we would make a really cool action. Danny, I think you would be able to come up with a really cool action figure.
Maybe.
I should bring my comics in. I should bring my comics and show people what I used to make back in the day. I didn't draw. I wrote, right? So you guys should. One day I'll bring them in. And we'll see what if people like my crap, if they like it. I believe in miracles. Go ahead, Danny.
Was it where
you sexy thing? There you. Chocolate 1975. Nice. Danny had it. Danny had it. He was gonna take. Let's see here. The toe flap.
Toe flap.
Oh my God! I'm surrounded by toe flap.
It's a mess. It's a mess. You need that. We all need it.
You know, McFarlane has toe flips. You know,
he does. True story.
You know, McFarlane has. Beerus. Oh, Lord Beerus is in the house. TVDB. I've been trying to tell my Transformers buddies for a long time that they don't care about it. Just want our money. As long as fans are collecting, we need to gather together and snatch the licenses away from them.
Agreed.
They're never gonna let go of Transformers, man. They're never gonna let go.
Give them to the third party.
That is the only sector where they're really making any money.
Yeah.
Hector Sazares, fellas, John Erwin's voice. Yeah, we started the whole show with that, brother. We started the whole show with that, and I almost lost it. Danny had to pick me up.
Yeah, I was tearing up.
Danny had to pick me up. He had to freaking get me back on this chair. I was on the floor. It was just so bad. When a company doesn't care about you, like your interests, and only cares about dollars, starts to translate to where they wouldn't be hefty third-party market. There wouldn't be a hefty third-party market. Transformers is probably, and you know what? That is actually telling volumes, isn't it? Like, why would people be making better Transformers, better Masterpiece fan Transformers than the company themselves? That is just sad.
Made by the fan.
That is just a sad thing. Yes, you're right. Meg, Please do. I want to. Danny, I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it. There we go. Like, Meg, it's just Meg. All right, Meg. We will strive to make that a reality.
Yes, sir.
I want to
TBD.
I want a wrestling figure. I want our own wrestling figures, Danny. I want ones that you can tumble and do some stuff with. Hot chocolate, that brings back memories. Yeah, you sexy thing. The dragon. Poe is in the house.
Oh, there he is.
Poe is in the house.
Dragon
Welcome,
Warrior.
Dragon Warrior. Welcome, Poe. Hey guys, I'll talk about. Do you think NECA will continue the Legacy Planet of the Apes line and go beyond? I want to see figures from the Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. Did it do well? The Legacy versions, the ones from the 1960s and 70s. I don't know if it did.
I don't know, man. I always see them at GameStop, like the newer ones.
Yeah, it's hard to say. If the sales were good, the answer is going to be yes. If the sales were meh, it's hard to say.
I'd put him against an Animal Warrior.
I know we never get it.
Ewok.
I know. Yeah. I think Ewok is a better. Yeah, Ewok is a better choice.
Ass, yo.
Ewok is a much better choice. You should
100%.
look up Ewok. Dragon
Ewok,
Warrior.
guys.
Look up Ewok. Make Mine Marvel Legends. Saw these guys on Yes Have Some, and they did a really good job selling me on the line. It's no flip or, but they still look cool. Well, brother, I appreciate that, and of course, 100%. It's definitely something. And again, good on them. Seriously, good on them. They $178,477. I mean, like, that is nothing to sneeze at. That's freaking amazing. Looking back at it now, Danny, I think Hatter should have called BBTS. I don't know. It's just a feeling I have. I mean, like, it could have been, right? What could have been? Let's see here. But speaking of Flipor and speaking of Master Universe, and of course Thundercats. So Danny, we didn't cover this here on the channel, but we should at least talk about it a little bit. Mm-hmm. The Master Universe and Thundercats crossover is in full swing, brother.
Yep.
It is absolutely freaking crazy.
And good, man,
brother, you know what? It's a match made in heaven. It's something that so many different fans have been looking forward to. A lot of people have been wanting Thundercats and Master Universe crossover. They even had a comic book. So I know they're not exactly your cup of tea, Danny, but what are your thoughts on Master Universe and Thundercats?
I'm looking at the pictures here, man, and they look pretty decent.
Yep.
Definitely, I know articulation's limited, but who cares, right? They look cool. What do you think, man?
Let's go back to the screen. I think they're great. And they look awesome. I think Battlecat here, Battlecat Man, I think is a great. I mean, look at that. That is literally Cringer.
He looks cool. Yeah, that sculpt's nice. Yo.
He looks great, though. Honestly, he looks freaking amazing. I love the Thundercat symbol on him. You know what I mean? Just so menacing. And look at those shoulder pauldrons. He turned his saddle into a wearable piece of armor. Like, cool. But then again, we got those images where he's riding He-Man, and that was just wrong on so many levels. I think a lot of people are excited for Chitara. I think she's going to be an amazing character, and some people even photoshopped, her bodice being taken off.
Oh,
the bodice is not a bad word. Bodice is not bad. You dirty bastard. Bodice is not a bad word. So yeah, she looks pretty good. I mean, she looks like, so the real big gimmick about this is you can actually turn them back into the regular Thundercats.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's actually the big thing. See, they have the boots here. They have the Thunderian boots.
Yeah, and the hair,
right?
I see that.
But and the headdress up here.
Yeah.
Right, and then you have the Eternian version over there, and then you have the Eternian boots over here, right? So yeah, and then we have the Lord of the Thundercats. We have Lionel. Now, what do you think of the face, Danny? Be honest. Just be honest.
I don't know. I'm sure this is like early stage, right?
Exactly.
So,
it is.
It's
Go
okay.
ahead.
It's okay.
You can say it's fugly. It's okay. I know that's what you want to say. It's okay. It's fugly. It is fugly.
Yeah.
It is absolutely
too much eyeliner.
Fugly. No, dude, the nose is painted. What the hell's wrong with the nose?
Oh, the nose.
Look at that nose. It's like it's like clown makeup. Yeah. Like let's call a spade, Danny. We got to call it. But these are early prototypes. They're early paint masters. They probably have not. They don't have it dialed in yet. They do not have it dialed in yet. But he's wearing some really cool Eternian. Back. He's wearing some really cool Eternian armor. We see the shoulder pauldron, which looks like the main head of the castle at Eternia, right? And the Tri-Sorceress, the God Sorceress, she wears that on her head. And then, of course, we have the Thundercat symbol of armor. And when you take all that stuff off and you put on Lion-O's traditional boots, he becomes Lion-O, right? Because look at them furry boots. And then, of course, we do have the final figure in the character. It is Skelra.
Oh, is that what he's going?
That's what. Yeah, that's. I don't know. They ran out the names, but this is Mum-Ra can transform into Skelra.
Nice.
Yeah, pretty easy transformation too. The cape turns inside out. They got the strap. He puts on the straps where he's kind of naked.
Of course.
Right. He's got the wrappings here, but then of course you go back here. He's got the not so furry loincloth. Right. So I love it. I think it's really cool. What are your thoughts, Danny? Overall, do you think there's something you if you were into it, do you think there's something cool?
Yeah, 100%. I think this is going to be great for for both He-Man and Thundercat collectors, right? So you get the best of both worlds.
Absolutely. And this article comes to us from our good friends over at toyark.com. They're a wonderful news resource for toy news all year round, guys. Give them a like and a follow. Tell them that Titan Toys, the Titans Talking Toys, sent you. And here's some fun news directly. Danny, we reported last week that the Power Girl line sold out.
Yeah.
And you reminded me that there were two. I said there were two good reasons to buy her, but you reminded me there are three.
Correct.
There are three good reasons to buy this line. Now, this sold out everywhere, but guess what, everybody? Guess what? If you head over to titantoys.com and you type in Power Girl, and it's okay. We should have. It is for pre-order right now, and it is freaking sold out. Are you kidding me, Daddy? I had good news. I had good news for everybody. Oh my God, it's already, man. See, I told you 3 good reasons, Danny. 3 very good reasons to buy this character.
I was just interested in the kitty.
3 very good reasons to buy the character, and then of course there's the kitty.
Yeah,
I mean, like
look at that.
Like, who doesn't want that? That's the real reason to buy this figure.
Right.
That is the real reason to buy this figure. Forget about the other 3. Forget about the other 3 reasons. This is like, those are trivial, right? This is the kitty is what you want. You want that kitty. That's what you want, right?
Of course. And not only it's a super kitty.
I thought I was being clever. I thought I had this down the bag, but then Danny had to spoil the freaking. Damn it, Danny!
Sorry.
Ruined my fun. Ruined it. It's okay. We'll get more in stock, guys. Don't worry. Just keep an eye out on TitanToys.com. Of course, they are the one-stop shop for action figures anywhere. They have a great points program, and of course, if you purchase anything up to $250 on the site, you can qualify for free shipping within Canada, the United States. But the rest of the world, they ship all over the world. They have amazing shipping rates. You guys will not regret it. As well, since we're here anyway, they also have a great rewards program. You can earn up to 200 points on the program just by signing up. And for every $1 you spend on the program, you will get $2. You'll get 2 additional points towards the purchase of an action figure. And if you want even more points, all you got to do is follow them on X, TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. It's a wonderful points program, and will get you an action figure before you know it. They also have a great buy it now, pay it later program, which you can qualify for. They also have the hoarding program, where much like, what is it, Danny? It's the pile of loot.
It's like the pile of loot.
That's right. Much like the pile of loot, you can buy as much as you like, put it away for later, and when you get up to $250 for free shipping within Canada and the United States, guess what? You just qualify for free shipping, and you can get it all out of there. So, great program, guys. Definitely head over to TitanToys.com. They have a whole bunch of new, brand new.
Oh, this ramen stuff.
A whole bunch of brand new pre-orders, including Musk. Musk is up for pre-order on TitanToys.com. You do not want to miss out on picking up a Musk. These things are freaking amazing. Of course, Noel, the ace of ramen toy, was showing them off. And Danny, right behind us, if you want to pick them up, we have a whole bunch of different accessories right there. If you want to, grab them, Danny. Grab them.
Which one do you want me to grab?
Yeah, the new stuff. We got Turtles, we've got Batman. Yeah, we've got a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah. Danny's reaching over. He's grabbing it all. I'm gonna switch to Danny. We're gonna show Danny solo mode.
Okay,
there he is.
We got a little bit of glare going here, but
yeah.
These guys are hot right now.
Oh, actually. Freaking Joy Toy!
Yeah,
Joy Toy is hot.
Rocksteady, Bebop.
I'm gonna grab this one here. since grab the other one, Danny.
Oh,
And-
Foot Clan, dude.
Yep. And where are we here?
Foot Clan.
Yeah, so Danny's got more Foot Clans. I got the who's this guy? This is the Flash Batman.
Yep.
Freaking amazing. If you guys liked the Fonjoy, what was it again? The Fonjoy
Batman.
which Batman was that? It was Justice League Batman.
Yeah.
If you enjoyed that one, you're gonna love this one.
I think it's a model kit.
Is it a model kit? Is
Yeah,
that what this
there's,
is?
Look at the
Assembly.
sides.
Oh yeah, it is a model kit. Still, he looks
It's kind
freaking.
of cool, right?
He looks amazing. Look at that. Look at that guy. There's the guy.
Pissed.
In stock, available right now here at Titan Toys. You guys don't want to miss out on that. It is a great opportunity to pick these guys up. And we got to talk to the boss, Danny Green.
That's me.
And what's our code, Danny?
Danny Green. Use Danny Green at checkout. Save 5%. Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
You can do it.
That's that's the Emperor. Do it. Do it. Hey, give me that one. So yeah, guys, you keep it. Then. Jeez,
Get your
Louise,
own.
Danny's,
Go pre-order your own.
Danny's getting savage on me today. Danny's just getting the freaking savage.
Always wants to play with my toys.
Derek Chandler, where's your AWOC stuff? That is a good question. Where is our AWOC
We
stuff?
got one right here.
Yeah, where is it?
There's Pale right
Oh, yeah,
here.
well, okay,
Pull it
but-
out.
Pull it out. You want to whip? You want to
Whip it out.
Dude,
Whip
what
it
are you?
out.
What are you? This is a kids show. Stop it.
No,
No.
Pale.
I know it's pale, but you're not supposed
But
to say it.
Derek wants to see it.
Derek has to pay to see it.
Derek, we got it. Just show him.
Oh my God.
Make
Dude,
him.
That sounds like a terrible
Show-
problem. That sounds like a terrible proposition right now. She's
Actually, we were just talking about AWOC, guys, just in case. Okay,
okay.
check out Titan Toys. We got some of the AWOC
We got
figures on there.
all the AWOC figures.
So,
we got them all.
This is the main guy. Love
We
this.
got them all. And Derek, that's $50, by the way.
Yeah.
I don't show it off for free, man. Like seriously, what the hell?
Actually, AWOC's one of my favorite indie lines, man. So
Oh my God.
check them out.
Danny was making a proposition I didn't want to follow up with. That was just absolutely crazy.
You were looking forward to show.
Oh my God. All right, Danny.
Don't lie.
What else can we? What else are we talking about today? A lot of things going on. But Danny, show us some more stuff.
What do you want me to? Oh, yeah, because you're on the phone.
Mark,
We got lots of stuff going on behind here.
what's up?
Oh, you know what just came in actually? It's the Heat Boys Donatello.
I'm
So
actually working on something as well.
for you guys that are collecting Heat Boys, that just came in. I think there's a couple left. I got one, so got to finish up the four turtles, right?
You can come over.
What else came in? Figuarts. The My Hero Academia guys. So those just came in. So check that out. Again, use my code Danny Green at checkout, and you'll save 5%. Yeah, man. So there's what else?
He make a decision.
Get off the phone.
Right.
Let's get on the phone.
Get
But anyways, put me on the spot here. There we go.
Sorry,
Yeah,
my mom called.
mama. Your mama.
My mom called. I'm not gonna lie about that.
Sweet
My-
little
my-
lady.
hey, I love my mom.
course.
If you guys don't love your mom, something wrong with that. There's something wrong with
That's
that.
what we'll allow it.
All right, so Derek, I made your wish come true. Okay, so
Oh, nice.
Derek's been
Miss you,
watching us,
Derek.
man.
Ah,
Derek's been
He's
watching us.
been
and
waiting to see
Yeah.
his stuff.
watching us, and Derek, He-Man
Love you,
died
man.
today, man. Freaking, I'm so sad.
I'm traumatized.
I'm so sad.
Yeah.
Derek, I need a hug.
Yeah.
All right, so next order of business, Danny, is obviously Titan Toys related. But guys, definitely head over to Titan Toys. Pick up the Musk. Pick up all these great pre-orders that we got online. You guys are going to love it. Oh, Cyclops is back. Cyclops is
Oh,
back.
yeah. He's up for pre-order
Right.
again, yeah.
We got the Wolverine. We got, dude, it's on the front page. Why would it be on the front page? And my mom's calling again. What the heck? Hold on. I got to call you back. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, there it is, the DLX. See, I was telling
Yeah,
you
there it is.
right there. That was the DLX. And of course, they got trading cards. But what else did they have, Danny? They have something else, which is really, really cool. Oh, wait. I think I went too far ahead. Yes, here we go. Guys,
yes.
the reissue of Ultra Magnus, if you missed it, is coming soon. And we'll be here at Titan Toys. So if you were one of those unfortunate people to miss out on Studio Series 8621, this is your chance to get them again. Do not miss out on it. When are we going to start taking pre-orders on that, Danny?
I think they're open now.
Are they open already?
Yeah.
Let's find out. So if we head here and we type in Ultra Magnus,
Yeah, he's up for pre-order. Same with the Studio Series Prime. I
yep,
think
there he is.
got more.
He's up there. Guys, don't sleep on that one. That one's like, you need to get yourself a Studio Series Ultra Magnus. But if you don't want to get that, you can go for the Marg.
Yeah.
I did a whole review on Marg. Amazing figure. And you guys definitely have to check out the Marg Masterpiece Edition. He's only $282 US. I mean, that is with tax. That's freaking amazing. And look, if you use Cecil, it's only four interest-free payments, so $70.50 USD.
Beautiful.
Like, dude, that is crazy?
I think it's the best Ultra Magnus.
He is, dude.
Right?
I couldn't put him down.
Okay.
I couldn't freaking put him down. I just could not. I could not put the mother freaking down. It was crazy. And of course, we do have the notorious BIG 7-inch scale figure. This is actually a really cool figure, Danny. We have a few left of him, right?
Yes. We got a couple left. He's a badass.
He is. Oh, look, wrestling figures. Yeah, there he is. There he is. Yep, available right now, $45 USD on Titan Toys. So don't sleep on this, guys. Titan Toys has a lot of great stuff going on. A couple of new figures that are about to hit the scene, Danny. SH Figuarts is going crazy, and we do have this figure up for pre-order too.
Yes, correct.
Right? SH Figuarts, Spider-Man, and Noir. What do you think of these two guys? I think a lot of people have been waiting for. That's probably the best-looking Spider-Ham I've seen ever, Danny. Yeah. Like he's freaking ridiculous. He looks freaking
Noir's
amazing.
got a soft good jacket and stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, look at the animation poses you can actually get this guy in, right? Like this guy's freaking cool. And then, of course, we have Noir, who looks insane. The soft goods on this guy, beautiful. Just freaking crazy. They come with a whole bunch of accessories, including extra legs for those dynamic poses for Spider-Ham, the extra head for Spider-Ham. He also comes with a mallet that you have to assemble yourself. Some assembly required. He's got the web shooting. He's got the web shooters. Mm-hmm. He's got the hello hands. Come and shake my hand. It's wet. And and then we have Spider Noir, who looks freaking crazy. Look at those legs, Denny. Look at the legs.
Look at the legs.
That's right. Look at the legs. He looks awesome, but that trench coat is next level.
Yeah.
Right? That trench coat is next level. And of course, if you take a look at Noir on Titan Toys, he's the first one you see there.
Yeah.
Not bad. 131 USD with taxes included. And again, these guys look freaking sick. Definitely head over to Titan Toys, pick these guys up. You can even pre-order Mayday Parker and what was it?
Spider-Man India.
Yeah, Indian Spider-Man. And of course, we did a whole review on Spider-Punk.
Spider-Punk, yeah.
You guys should definitely check that out. So yeah, guys, a lot of great stuff happening tonight. And what's even better, Mafex Killmonger and Robin pre-orders also available on Titan Toys.
The Robins have been going crazy. People have been pre-ordering this guy. Like,
do we have any left of the Robins?
There's a few left, I think.
All right, so guys, if you've been looking for Robin for SH Figuarts,
pre-order.
Sorry, Mafex. My apologies. Definitely head over to Titan Toys. Yeah. He's available right now, but we don't know for how much longer. As soon as he sells out, right, Denny?
That's it, pretty much.
So we got to be really conscious about that. Yeah. But again, guys, head over to Titan Toys. Definitely give them a like and a follow. Tell them that Jay and Danny Green sent you. Danny, it's been a great afternoon for the both of us. We had some pizza.
Oh, the pizza
was awesome, right?
Was it Brooklyn?
It was north of Brooklyn. If you're in Toronto,
so
guys, you definitely should check out north of Brooklyn. It is Portnoy approved, so great pizza. Freaking great pizza. Danny, what's going on? What's new at Titan Toys other than this stuff that we've already seen? Like, what can you name off the top of your head? And what can we expect from Titan Toys the next couple of months?
That's a good question. Well, I know we just, like I mentioned earlier, the Heat Boys Donatello just came in. Bunch of Toy Turtle stuff, right? That Batman we just showed. What else? We do cards and stuff too. So a bunch of Japanese Pokemon cards just came in. Lorcana stuff. So if you're into Lorcana, we got some of that stuff too. So yeah, man.
Yeah, we got all the.
These guys too, the Mithril guys. Yes,
we got the Mithrils.
The zombie dude on the right there. I feel like you got to order a couple of them at a time because they got so many different accessories and different heads. You can do a lot of different things with them. So that's you know what I mean.
And then we got the Musk, which is able to be pre-ordered. We got a whole bunch of different things which are
that just went up, so
which are available.
Yeah.
The musk looks really cool, Danny. We got this Hono Studios, right? We got the Spider-Man homemade
just did
suit.
Wolverine.
Yeah.
Those days.
Shake. We even got Marvel Legends Electro.
There's that variant.
78 Superman. Come on. Movie Superman.
Isn't the
Christopher
drunk,
Reeves.
The drunk one? The drunk
Yeah, the drunk. Well, he's got the 5
depressed.
o'clock shadow.
He's like the
So it's the platinum edition, right? So you definitely have to get this guy. It's actually the dark suit, right? So yeah, I don't want to sleep on
one per
it,
case.
One per case. We got a couple, and then of course Power Girl is sold out. Damn it! I thought we were gonna have a nice surprise. We got Rocky, Adrian. We got DLX Megatron, DLX Optimus Prime. A lot of great stuff, and of course Pokemon. People were killing each other. People were killing each other. People were killing each other at Costco's, man. It was ridiculous. People were freaking killing each other. It was crazy. We got Dragon Ball Z. We got so many things. We want to give a huge shout out to Titan Toys for helping us make this episode possible. Yeah. They are a one-stop shop for action figures all year round, guys. Give them a like and a follow. Tell them that Danny Green and Mega J Retro sent you. And of course, please use code Danny Green at checkout to save yourself. How much is it, Danny?
5%.
5% off. You guys can definitely get some stuff on it. All right, guys. It's been an absolute pleasure hanging out with you. Thank you so much for being here this afternoon. Last comments before we start winding it down. The Titan. Sorry, your mom calls. You answer. This is true. This is true. Something could have. I didn't know something could have gone wrong. Right. I answered that phone, man. I don't care. I'll answer that phone. Chef Hamidi. Exactly. Mom calls. You always have to be answered. No need for an apology. Absolutely. Yeah. Reality TV. Yes. This is about as live as it gets. Rodimus Prime. I got my Studio Series 8.6 Ultra Magnus on Pulse before he sold it out there. Congratulations, bro.
Oh yeah, he was on. Yeah,
but you know what? Too. So many people missed out on him, and it's great that he's being reissued. Nice. Bethany Beth. Oh my gosh, new Master of the Universe, Masterverse, oversized Panther from Mattel Creations will be able to pre-order on February 11th at 12 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Now I got to go look at that for crying out loud. Thank you guys for letting me know how much money I'm going to lose in the next couple of days. Avionics. I apologize, my friend. I just received that Super and Biggie. Oh, so good, right? Super 7 Biggie, direct from them. Only $30. Nice repack ultimate. Yes. Very cool. Good deal. Dragon Warrior. Poe says, that's all, folks. Can he say that legally? A good one. Vita-san. I do not know if you guys already know, but the new Eternia Masters Panther. I know now, brother, and I'm crying. I gotta get myself one of them. I have to get myself one of them. Nassif M. Nice clickbait, dude. Sorry, I don't understand. Where did that come from? I'm not sure. I have no idea. But dude, if you're talking about Hasbro, brother, everyone's talking about it right now. So I don't know what you mean by clickbait, but everybody's talking about it right now. Yeah. The Titan Kickstarter, The Cursed Dead has funded. Yes, nice. We covered that, and we are so happy. Congratulations to those guys. 100%. Well deserved. Avionics, have a great weekend, fellas. You too, my friend. Good journey. Dragon Warrior, bro, we need a ticket system for Pokemon. Right? Dude, that was messed up. People were killing each other in the streets. It was ridiculous. That was just so. Oh my god! I saw Asma Gold's video about Pokemon cards. Those people are crazy, dude. There's some crazy people. Crazy. We have stock. Like, Jesus, you don't have to go that far. Sherlock, awesome show. Awesome show, Jay and Danny. Looking forward to the next one. Great job. Absolutely appreciate it. Thanks for joining. Absolutely, you too. Hector Cesares, fellas, thank you for the shout out as always. Awesome, dude. You're the best. Thanks, Decanite. My Thundercats there finally came in. Almost broke my back. I did a whole episode. On that note, I'm just gonna hold it and tease my old what's it called and get high on my own stash. Guys, if you're interested, I did a whole video on the Catstar Q&A with Brian Flynn early this morning. Brian answered a whole bunch of questions for anybody who's interested, talking about the actual damage that's being done, what's going to be happening, are there going to be replacements, how are they going to be the replacements going to be sent out, and of course when replacements could possibly be sent out, and what to do about the damaged boxes, slightly damaged boxes, majorly damaged boxes. Definitely check out the video. I really appreciate it, guys. It does help out the channel, and you guys are the freaking best. And a huge shout out once again to Titan Toys for letting me say that. Wizard of Toys. Great lesson, guys. Have an awesome weekend. You too, brother. Man. Thanks for joining. And 40 and Orgy. Hasbro's always been trash. Time for the other companies to get a chance. All right. We're going to end it off there. Thank you, 40s and Orgy. And on that bombshell, Danny,
Yes.
thank you for joining me, brother. It's been an absolute
Thanks
pleasure.
for having me, and thanks for joining as well.
Have a good weekend, brother.
You too, bro.
Guys, we all hope you have a good
Thank you,
weekend. We
guys.
hope you're all
Thanks
doing
for
well,
joining.
staying safe. And as always, everybody, thank you very much for watching. Should we create a sign off for everyone, Danny? What should we say?
I don't know, man. Like I was going to do gang signs or something. But... Anyways, I'm still figuring that out. But stay tuned.
All right. For now, I'll just say these are the two Titans talking toys.
You got it.
And we'll see you guys later.
Peace out, guys.
Peace out, guys. That was a good outro.
That's it. Okay.
I think that was a